They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling, we're going for a drive to get thrifty. DIY friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Danie, and as you can see, I am back in the studio space. It's been a while since we've been up here, my goodness. If you're not following me on social media, or maybe a part of my Patreon, which you should be, then you haven't been getting the real-time updates of this space, but a lot of work has been going on up here behind the scenes. It might not look like it, especially when you're looking at exposed walls and insulation all the time, but trust me, there are so many little details that go into building a full-blown space. It's insane. Plus, when you're doing the work yourself, basically as a side hustle, it just takes a little bit more time, but we are so close to the drywall phase, and I will be releasing a really big update video once I kind of reached a certain point in the development of this space. So be patient, bear with me, and hopefully the next time we see this space, it's going to look a lot different. But let's turn our view to the doorway, because I have been hunting for the perfect door that's going to set the tone for this entire studio space. And as we know, I do love me a good salvaged item versus buying new. And it took a while, but I found it, and it's salvaged, and it's beautiful, and it adds so much personality and charm to this space. The only problem is that it's 6 hours away. So I convinced my husband that we could make a lovely weekend out of it, and I'm bringing you with me. One big love fest, and we're gonna be making a few thrifty stops on the way, so buckle in, because we're going for a drive. So editor, roll the tape. Boop. Am I blending into the SUV because of my white shirt? I'm a chameleon, you can't see me. Oh, that's so nice. All right, friends, so this episode is sponsored by Hyundai Canada, which honestly, it's a real dream of mine. This is a real moment of my life where I can say, I've reached my goal, baby. I have been such a fan of Hyundai, like the brand, my whole life. The very first car I ever bought was a 2013 Elantra GT, and I loved her. I named her Wendy. She was the most reliable, durable, and just like the best car I've ever had in my entire life. I actually only just sold her last year, and I sold her to a family member because I knew she had so much more in her. We just didn't need 3 cars, and I just wanted her to keep going, and now she's with a family member, and I still get to see her from time to time, but I just love Hyundai vehicles. My husband drives a 2018 Elantra GT. It's actually a beautiful car. I love driving this car, and I love the technology in this car, so big fan. And behind me here is the new 2024 Santa Fe. Guys, this car is beautiful. I know I just lifted this up, but I'm gonna actually pop this down. I don't normally think cars are sexy, but like, I think this car is sexy. Like, do I not look good standing next to it, or what? I am just thrilled because we are going to be doing our entire trip in this vehicle. The backstory of this door is I was searching for the perfect salvage door, right? I really wanted it to have some stained glass elements on it. I wanted it to be secondhand, and I happened to find this brand called Woodward Throwbacks. It's actually a company out of Detroit, and they have all these salvage doors that they sell. And when I saw my door, I was like, that's it, that's my door. I don't care how far I have to drive for it, that's my door. So I looked at Jeffrey, I'm like, I found my door. It's kind of far, and I really, really, really want it. And then it just happened that Hyundai came along, and I was like, let's go on a journey together, you know? And I've been driving this vehicle for the last couple days, and I gotta say, it is such a great experience. I have to show you one thing about this though. It's my favorite feature of the entire vehicle, and then I promise I won't talk a lot about it, but you guys gotta come with me. So let's go into the car. Let's go into the car. Just one thing. I just gotta show you one thing. So in this vehicle is a little cubby right here that you open up. Look at that, there's my phone. You put anything, any object in here, you close this up and you press the UVC on it, and a little blue light comes in there and kills all the germs on your item that's in there. Like, what? I love this. I think it's so cool. You know, like when you go into shops and, you know, you're like looking things up on your phone, or like things just get kind of icky and you're just like, oh, you get back in the car and you like, so you sanitize your hands, but you don't get to sanitize the objects that you've been touching, the things that are probably the most dirty. And that's what your phone is. So it's like, oh, I'm just gonna drive, pop this into this little cubby here, pop this down, press on the UVC button, and boom, you're killing those germs on your hands and on your phone. And I love that so much. All right, so the only way I could convince my husband to do this trip with me was if we did something that incorporated one of his love and passions, which is camping. So I was like, all right, what if at nighttime we camp out in some of the national parks that are in that area, which are very beautiful, and we can light a fire. And because this trip was kind of all planned last minute, I couldn't actually get us a campsite that was the same for both nights. So we're gonna be staying in different campsites every night, but you don't really wanna set up a tent every single night because you're changing sites. So I was like, why don't we just sleep in the vehicle? It's so friggin' big, friends. Like, this vehicle is so big on the back that I think we can do it. So I went and bought myself a mattress, a blow-up mattress that's like meant for this. It's like you blow it up and put it in the back of a vehicle, and I think it's gonna work. So I have this here, and we need to test it. So I need to make sure that it fits before we go on this trip. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. And honestly, I kind of have no doubt that this mattress is gonna fit, but it's hard to say. And I think that's why we have to test it. Look at this, pop those things down. Look how comfortable she looks. This is gonna be me soon in this vehicle. Ugh. Look at your teeny tiny little air pump. You're going to be pumping the air into the mattress. There's a plug in the back of this. How amazing is this? Okay, this is only like half, but I think this is gonna be great. It's gonna be tight, but it's gonna be perfect. Looks like we got a camping trip ahead of us.
When lights go out, you're in my mind. I close my eyes, so it's just you and I tell myself you'll be back again. When the stars are aligned, we will dance in the meadow on our favorite place. When spring is coming.
Good morning, friends. That was a very productive morning, don't you think? We got everything packed. I got some cool DIY fire starters made. Did you know that? I made us
time to do that?
I had time to do that all in the time that you took the dog to your mom's to drop off. We had to drop off Kenobi at Grandma's, and Jeff was gone all morning. And I'm like, I'll pack the car. I put up the racks on the hood, and I ended up making fire starters. I was like, geez, Louise. But we are on the road finally. We're en route to London. So we're gonna stop in London because there's an antique shop that I want to go to. And then once we're done at the antique shop, we're gonna be going straight to Wheatley Provincial Park, where we're gonna be camping for the night. So I was able to get everything into the back with room to spare so we can pick up some goodies. We're actually gonna be putting the door on the roof, and that's why I installed the roof rack this morning, because then it can just open up some more space for some goodies while we go antiquing today and tomorrow. Anyways, we got a long journey ahead of us, so I say roll that montage of wonderful driving footage, shall we? You know what I like about these as car snacks? They're not messy. You always put that up my nose. Would you still eat it if it was up my nose?
Yeah.
Gross. play a card game.
Nothing I'd rather do less.
Wow, really? I spy with my little eye something that is red.
That building.
No. Hey, it's a flower delivery truck. Make flowers a part of your life. You haven't bought me flowers in a long time. Okay, friends, we finally made it to our first location. We are at a place called Cobbletog Antiques. We've got 10,000 square feet of antiquing, and I'm excited. Come on. Oh my goodness, look at this lamb. What if we had her and we painted her like a really cute pink color?
I think.
I don't know, just because it makes me happy. We don't know how much the lamb is?
No.
It's a bad deal. Ooh, I like him. Oh, I love a good collection of knobs. Oh, it's a teeny tiny little mug. Oh, she's pretty. Oh my God, a duck. This would look so cute in the garden. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh my gosh, this scared me so much. I thought that was a real person. Oh, do you want a bridge? You love bridges. We can hold it and then it's like a bridge to our hearts. It's kind of cool though. You like it?
I do like it.
I've been seeing a lot of these grates.
Yeah.
You know how in the greenhouse, how we were looking for grates so that you could pot on top of it and then put a bin underneath? I saw 2 of these. So we could even create some holes in the base, and then these are metal. So let's keep a lookout for that. Yeah, getting some greenhouse things. Boop. Oh, there's some nice lampshades. Oh, this is beautiful. Will I find some good thrifts this weekend? What does it say? Without a doubt. Feel good about that. Oh, I love her. Ooh, this is very cool. Oh my God, I love that. You shall not pass. I think I like it as Gandalf's hat better. And this is why you don't go thrifting and antiquing with me. This is beautiful. Let's be clear, this trip is not about buying a bajillion things. However, this rug would look so good in the studio space. I don't know if we can actually bring a rug home right now. Oh, I love him. Nice legs. Whoa, look at this thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why do I love this so much? That's a cool stool. Little ducky. Some theater seats. I am so strong. Look how cute she is. Wow. Oh, that's a cool wheel. I love this. Your weight and horoscope, no springs. All right, well, I think I've seen everything. I have officially lost Jeffrey. I have no idea where he went, but I'm gonna go find him, check out, and I'll see you at the car. I lost Jeffrey. I don't know where he is. I was kind of hoping he would help me carry things, but okay, I see you in the car. Oh my gosh, friends. Excuse me. Hey, did I lose you? Honestly, it's hard to find help these days. Oh my gosh. she goes. There she goes again. DIY friends, we have arrived to Wheatley Park. I'm excited. Let's go see our campsite. Yahoo! Yay! We made it. Look at that. We're going rugged, friends. Real rugged. So I'm gonna get our bed set up because I feel like I'm not gonna feel like calm unless I get everything set up and then I can decompress, you know? The beds are made. Let's start a fire. Where's my fire starter? Oh, there she is. Hold on to your butts, folks. We're gonna have a fire. Oh, it's gonna be a bug spray kind of night. Gotta get the ankles or I'm gonna have cankles. All right. No more bugs. We added a bug tent on top so we could open up the sunroof, like tilt it up, and then we have the bug tent over top so no mosquitoes can get in. So we got some airflow. Gosh, there's just something about sitting around a fire doing nothing. Are you glad you agreed to this trip? I kind of like the idea of camping in a car. It's kind of fun. I hope it is fun. I think it's gonna be. I mean, what am I gonna do without my orthopedic pillow? What are you gonna do without your orthopedic pillow? Have we gotten bougie? I can't live without a good shower sometimes. Making some sausages on the fire, slaying in the outback. We got this. Excellent dinner.
Hey, we do it.
We did it. Dinner in the dark. Nice and crispy with a side of mosquito. Remember that time the raccoon stole both of our burritos? We were idiots. Well, we are officially sleeping in the SUV.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
It's a little tight, but
It's not so bad, actually.
it's
Like,
really...
this could actually be worse.
Oh, of course it
I'm
could.
actually pretty comfortable.
Of course it could be worse. I'm comfortable.
I'm actually pretty comfortable. It's a cozy feeling.
I think it's a step up from a tent.
I actually think it's a step up from a tent, too, because tents are super uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I like this. Well, good night, my friends. I'll see you in the AM. Say good night.
Good night.
Good night, friends. Top of the morning to you, friends. Very excited, got some coffee, I've had a shower, and I'm ready to start this day. So we're gonna be going to pick up the door first, and then we're gonna hit up a few antique spots, and then come back here and enjoy a wonderful evening around the campfire. So I'm pretty excited. We've had some squirrely friends, we've had some chipmunk friends, we've had some raccoons, and there are fish just jumping along this water here. What's really cool is that just a little west of here is the most southern part of all of Canada. This is the farthest from the Shire I've ever been. I'm just kidding. Well, in Canada. No, in Ontario. No, just no. Well, I am just tickled to start this day. A whole day of picking up salvaged pieces, antiquing, and camping. It's like all of my favorite things wrapped in one. And spending time with you, of course. We gotta go start this day. Let's do it. Is that thunder?
Yeah.
35 minutes. Let's go get a door. You think it's gonna be adorable?
More than that joke was.
Am I the best to travel with, or what?
Yes.
We're almost here, 1 minute to the door. The anticipation is killing me. I've never been so excited to see a door in my life. Yep, see there's the gas pipes. Yee-hoo! Go get a door! This reminds me of Indiana Jones. There she is. Wow, look at that. Well, it's an underwhelming reveal, but that's because I need to get the door home. Come on, muscly man. Married him for his muscle. Woo, what a way to start a day. I am just living for this. And we got our door up above. Look, you can even see her. I'll show you guys what it looks like once we get back to the campsite. But now that we have that, we just got some food in our bellies and we're off to Dusty's Loft Antiques and Collectibles. People keep telling me to go here in this area, so we're going. Are you ready? Are you excited?
So ready. So excited.
Let's go adventure and let's go have some fun. Oh, look at this coffee table. That's nice. Shuttle up, cowboy.
Have you seen my baby? She's not a dame nor a lady. Not in the way she walks, the way she talks, or the way she loves me. Just look at me. I'm like a monkey in a coconut tree. You know I'm overjoyed, 'cause boy, oh boy, she's my gal. She asks me when I say let's go out dancing. Your place or mine, don't waste my time with romancing. She's wild, she's funny, doesn't care about clothes or money. She just cares for me, she's all I need, she's my gal.
Love that so much. Okay, I know that DIYers always say, "Ooh, they can make that." And like when I look at something like this, I'm thinking, I think I want to say I can make that, but this time I think I want to make it happen. That's so pretty. I love the color. Let's see if she can open. Okay, never mind. I lost Jeffrey again. Is he at the car? Nope. Oh, typical. Find him in the bathroom.
Why would you even look somewhere else?
I don't know. I don't know. Can't take you anywhere, honestly. Hi. Hi, sweet. Aren't you sweet? Oh my gosh. What are you looking at there?
This is uranium glass.
You would be looking at uranium glass.
See the lights right up.
Well,
Kellogg's
that
thing really gets me. I've never seen that before.
that's
cool.
neat.
That's cool, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, there now you can see it's really glowing. Yeah.
Wow. Cool uranium glass.
I'm getting it.
It's a whole different look when you shine the light
It's a whole
on it, eh?
different thing. Yeah.
Wow.
cool.
It's kind of scary. Oh, that's a cool dresser. What's that?
It's a curling iron.
No.
It is.
I mean, it's the OG crimper.
Yeah.
Well, today was a little bit of a bust. No finds. However, yesterday was such a good day.
That's not true. We found things.
We
I
did.
bought a thing.
Oh yeah, you did buy a thing.
Yeah.
You bought a thing. You bought your uranium thing. Actually, no, I bought one little thing today. So we are heading back to the second campsite now that we're gonna stay at tonight. And then I'm gonna show you guys what I got yesterday because there's some goodies in there. So let's go camping and let's go see some nature. Yay, nature! We're going into backcountry roads. We better get into new terrain. What do we got? Snow, mud, sand. Mud it is.
Mud and sport. Mud sport.
Mud sport! Yee-hoo! Yay, we're here. Don't hit a tree. Oh, that's cool. You can like see the tree there. That's cool. Good job. Beautiful. All right, friends, Jeffrey's setting up the campsite, so I figured I would walk you through all the little doodads that I bought yesterday because there's a lot of fun stuff. So the first thing was the thing I bought today. This is so fun. I'm not really sure where I want to put this, if it's in the greenhouse or maybe I want to put this in my studio space, but look at this. It says howdy. I love this so much. There's just something about this that just made me smile so hard. And I was like, I just love how the frog's kind of giving like stink eye, just completely bothered by the day. I like him. I think I might put him in my studio. It's a fun piece. So I thought this was, get off me, fly. I just thought this would be a fun piece. So I'm excited about this, but I think we should name him. So I think you guys should drop some names in the comment section below and help me name our dear grumpy frog. Okay, this was the other buy at the same place. This is the uranium glass that Jeffrey got. It's a Kellogg's cereal bowl, but it's done in a uranium glass, so it glows. Very cool. Jeffrey's a big, obviously a nuclear. Can't say it wrong. Because Jeffrey is in the nuclear industry, he has a big passion for uranium and all things uranium. So we had to get some uranium glass for our house today, apparently. This was the best find. So I found this at the first place we went to. Look at this, friends. It is a beautiful piece of stained glass. I love the colors in this. So we have some oranges, some blues in the corner. It was for sale and she gave me a great deal. So she said I can have it for $90 and I was like, you know what? Done. And I love this. It's so beautiful. There's a little crack here, but I can fix that. I'm not too worried about it. This would be a perfect piece to hang in the second bedroom in the window. So I know I have the curtain there, but I was thinking if I pull the curtain back and then put 2 chains to hang it in the window, this is gonna fit perfectly. And if it doesn't go in the second bedroom, honestly, I feel like this could literally hang in any window of my house and I would just love it. Okay, the next piece I got for the greenhouse. I found this little tin can and look at it on the front. It's this beautiful cottage, like country cottage scene with all the flowers and I just adored it. I saw it, I gasped and I just had to have it. And then on the side, it says, take the home sweet home. Isn't that so cute? That's gonna be me one day once I finish my backyard garden. Okay, the next thing I found, I absolutely love. Okay, I love all the things that I found, but this one in particular, I really love. So look at this. It's a cowboy hat trinket dish. Isn't that fun? I like it. Yeah, me too. It's an ashtray, right? Is it an ashtray? Oh, I thought it was a trinket dish.
Put your cigar on the top.
Oh, or like a cigarette or a cigar sits on the top. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, well, I didn't look at it as a cigarette tray. I looked at it as a little trinket tray. Regardless, let's move past that. In my home, it's gonna be a piece on a shelf, or it could be used as a little trinket dish. So I think it's cute. I like that it has personality. I love that it's kind of one of a kind. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of them out there, but I've never seen one like this. You can't buy it in a store, and that's what I love. Howdy. Okay, so this was another piece for the greenhouse. It's a little pig. Jeffrey's giving me a weird face, like, why did you buy that? No, honestly, hear me out. I want to paint it like in a really fun bright blue or bright pink and do a cool design on him. A little lipstick on the pig, literally. You're a little plain right now, but I want to make you cool and trendy and fun. Isn't he cute though? I love him. All right, so the next thing I picked up was this really cool shelf bracket. I've been slowly trying to collect shelf brackets that I love because I'm just looking for new ways to hang things all the time. And I figured, well, the more I find these, the better. I love this one. I think it's made of a beautiful brass. It's very decorative. It's kind of antique-y. It's all things lovely. And so I picked this up. It was a really good price and I couldn't say no. So I'm happy with it. Okay, I picked this duck up for my mom because if you guys remember a little while back, I did these, the bookcase, the bookshelf, like nook, reading nook for her space. And I saw this duck and I just thought it would be perfect for the shelf. I just love things that hang off the shelf and I thought this was so cute. So, and it's the right color scheme too with the greens. And I think my mom's gonna love this too, so I'm excited about it. All right, and then the last thing that I found was this. Actually, Jeffrey found this, and I think it's so cool. It's a little emblem, but it says Captain's Quarters on it. I think this would be so fun to hang above our room door, just as like, or I could put this in the office, you know, and going into my office space. This would be really cool to say like Captain's Quarters. I just think this is just so unique, so fun. It's so me, it's so packed with personality and it's just fun. You know, we always want these conversation pieces in our home, something that's gonna make it feel fun and just really lighthearted, you know? It's like we don't want to take our spaces too seriously, and I think that when you add little items like this, it just makes them a little bit more special and a little bit more unique. So that's it, that's the only items I bought. However, I am having serious buyer's regret about the rug. Do you guys remember when we saw that beautiful, colorful rug? And I was like, oh my God, this would be so perfect for the office space. I've been thinking about it. I think I actually might go back tomorrow and get it. And she said she would give me a slammin' deal on it if I come back to get it. So I'm thinking I might have to go back and get it. This is what happens. You know what? It's the fact that I'm still thinking about it is how I know that I need to go back. Oh wait, I forgot about the door. It's the whole reason why this trip happened. All right, friends. And then the big item, the big reveal on the one item, the reason why we came down all this way. And I can't show it to you right here because I can't unpack it because it's at the top of the car. However, I am going to roll into the future so that I can show you guys what this door looks like. So let's go see it. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I love it so much, I'm gonna cry. Friends, take a look at this door. It is so beautiful. It's oak. The glass inside has this beautiful stained glass detailing with the green diamonds across the middle. It's simple, but it's definitely a statement. And when I saw it, I was like, I have to have this door. I will say this about the door. I think I'm gonna need to raise where the handle is. So I think I might try to find one of those kick plates as for the bottom and for the side, just to cover up where the hole originally was. And then I can make a new hole for the new handle that I'm gonna put in. I think we need to find like a really great handle though, like something very antique-y, something secondhand that it like matches the door. But I love this door so much. I just, when I saw it, I was like, that's my door. So that is the door that I made me and my husband drive 6 hours to go get. But I think we made the best out of it. Honestly, this has been such a wonderful trip, and I'm so glad that you guys got to come along with me. And my goodness, if you guys are looking for salvage doors or salvaged items, please go into my description box and check out Woodward Throwbacks, located in Detroit. So if you're in the area, go check them out. They have the most beautiful things. It is so curated, and they're just the most lovely people. So big thank you to them. And of course, a big thank you to Hyundai Canada for sponsoring this video. We would not have been able to do this trip without this vehicle. It has just been a wild ride, and the new 2024 Santa Fe was just honestly the best vehicle to take on a trip like this. We were literally able to do everything we wanted to do, but we did it in style and comfort, and this car is just great. So if you want to learn more about this vehicle, I have a whole bunch of information in my description box. Go check it out and make sure you're subscribed because you do not want to miss future episodes. We are going to be going into studio mode at the end end of summer and into the fall, and you don't want to miss out. Also, big shout out to my Patreon family. Thank you for your continued support. I love you guys. If you're looking for a community of DIYers, of creative enthusiasts who love to share their projects, or maybe you want to share your projects or get advice around your home, my Patreon is definitely the place for you. Go check it out. But of course, my friends, as always, stay positive, stay creative, and keep on DIYing. Bye-bye.